nôm thang ngốn ruột hái bong ổn xuôi ngay hay chui đông nâng là ngô miền tên xuôi thưa nó bong ổn ọt bả mạ tê. This is Cambodian waffle with a touch of coconut milk, toasted sesame seed, and it has a light in sugar. It's very crispy and crunchy, perfect for ice cream or just a cup of tea. You know, in the afternoon, hot cup of tea with a touch of lemon juice. Oh, this is perfect combination. There you go. Homemade crispy waffle. Very easy, very simple recipe. So I will list the ingredient in the description box. Everything you need is right here. Hello បងប្អូនថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំធ្វើនំថងងួន This is Cambodian waffle គឺមានពងទាឬក៏ពងមាន់2គ្រាប់ស្ករសម្សៅខ្សាយគ្រាប់ល្ងខ្ទិះដូងអំបិល baking powder vanilla extract. So in this ingredient I have 2 eggs, sugar, all-purpose flour unbleached, toasted sesame seed. You can either use the white or black sesame seed, coconut milk, salt, baking powder, and vanilla extract, and I'm going to whip it up. First, whip up the egg. I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut milk into the egg, and I'm going to mix it. Next, I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna eyeball it, and next I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of sugar. You can adjust the sugar you like and mix it. So after it's mixed, I'm gonna set it aside and I'm going to mix the dry ingredient. ឥឡូវនេះយើងកូរប្រមាណមុខនេះចូលគ្នាហើយយើងទុកមួយចាហៀងសិនណាបងប្អូនហើយចាំយើងដាក់គ្រឿងស្ងួតលាយគ្នាសិនឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំដាក់ម្សៅ1 cup 1 cup of all-purpose flour unbleached, half tablespoon of baking powder, and I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to sift the flour through the strainer. Just sip it through the screen strainer, so that way it doesn't lump when you mix into the wet ingredient. Okay, now I'm adding the wet ingredient into the flour and mix it. Mixing until it's kind of smooth and make sure it's no lump. កូរឲ្យសព្វបងប្អូនដើម្បីឲ្យម្សៅនឹងកុំឲ្យមានដុំៗណាឲ្យម៉ត់ល្អ So this is a little thick, so I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of coconut milk. Or you can add water if you don't want too much coconut milk, but I prefer coconut milk on mine because I like the coconut. So this is look kind of perfect. We will do the first test to see if it's too thick. Just add a little bit more water. Okay, and then I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. That's perfect right there, and just mix it. Last, I'm adding sesame seed. I like black sesame seed as well, but this time I ran out, so that's the only sesame seed I have available in the kitchen at the moment. So you kind of eyeball and just add whatever you prefer. If you don't like sesame seed, you don't have to add sesame seed. So everything is adjust to your liking, and I'm also going to list all the ingredient in description box, so you can just click on below the link and look for recipe. And this is the mold that I'm going to use for the waffle. I ordered this from Amazon. So I'm gonna show you how it looked like. It looked like honeycomb. This is how it looked. It's called honeycomb waffle maker. So this is the finished product. As you can see, the flow of the thickness of the flour. It's not too thick or too thin. So the pan is nice and hot. Make sure you reduce the heat to medium. So the flour is too thick. I add 3 more tablespoons of coconut milk, and I'm going to add a little bit more of sugar. Okay, when you take it out, you roll it with the chopstick. Roll it as fast as you can, so that way it doesn't break. So this is how it look. នំថាំងងួនរួចហើយបងប្អូនស្រួយឆ្ងាញ់ហើយឈ្ងុយដូងនិងល្ងមែនតែនស្រួលធ្វើណាបងប្អូនអត់ពិបាកទេ This is Cambodian waffle with a touch of coconut milk, toasted sesame seed, and it has a light in sugar. It's very crispy and crunchy, perfect for ice cream or just a cup of tea.